place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't have to plan it, I can go change my fate, you won't understand it.
So y'all are awesome for blowing up that last TikTok. And I know a lot of you in the comments were saying it was a waste of a restoration project. So I went back by and I took these so you could see that they have the water not just going through like the inside of the truck. Enjoy.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad, chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take.
These are original Jordan 9s from 1993. They are completely unwearable, and I am crazy and I spent $100 on them. But shoes are meant to be worn, even if your shoes are just shy of 30 years old. Yes, 1993 was almost 30 years ago. If you feel like the 90s wasn't that long ago, well, I hate to break it to you, but you're old. Anyways, I bought these so I could fix them. I've been wanting a pair of powder blue 9s for the longest time. They only retroed these once back in 2010, but the re-release looks like straight booty cheeks compared to the original. Either way, this colorway is rare and expensive if you find a clean pair, which I found the potential in this pair. All powder blue 9s really need is a new midsole. The material on these doesn't deteriorate like the other Jordan 9s, so that creates a sturdy base for me to restore. I'll be able to wear these for the next 5 years without any problem. So what I've been doing is scraping off all the old glue residue with a heat gun and a clay tool. And like I say in most of my videos, I don't like the look of dirty kicks or yellow soles. I think it looks really ugly, especially if I'm paying a lot of money and doing a lot of work on these shoes. I want them to look new again. Like, it's been a recent trend to look dingy and dirty, especially your shoes. Like, everyone wants their shoes to look vintage these days. People are purposely yellowing their brand new shoes. Gross. Anyways, I spent $10 on a pair of fake Jordan 9s that are the same size. All I need is the midsole. And if you're wondering why do I use a real midsole, it's because they're expensive, one, and two, the shape on the fake one matches the original look more than the authentic one does. The real ones look a little too clean cut. Speaking of clean cut, I'm cutting the midsole in half. I'm trying to glue the perimeter on the outsole because it doesn't fit. It's off by a couple millimeters, but this fixes that. Now it's time to glue the outsole and the midsole together. I'm using Barge Cement Super Stick for my outsoles. I pretty much live by it when it comes to restorations. I've never seen it sold in stores, but I buy mine online. As I said, it didn't fit, so I had to cut the perimeter out. I glued it specifically this way so it looks flush between the panels. And I know you car nerds out there are like, oh, this is not a car. Just think about the concept, okay? Last step for gluing is the midsole to the upper, and I want to do this carefully because I don't want it to look weird when I attach it together. I've already altered this midsole enough as is, so it's going to be kind of wonky trying to put it on. But with a careful hand and patience, I can get it on to look perfectly flush. Look at how good that looks. I hate using a black midsole on 9s because I never want to paint it, but I'm doing it anyways. I'm using the best paint for shoes. It's called Angelus Leather Paint. Specifically for midsoles, I paint a white coat first. Painting rules 101, it's a good base for a light color like powder blue. Plus, it's more coats so that the paint lasts longer as I wear it. The Angelus website has a lot of color matches, but they don't have a 1993 powder blue, so I had to mix it myself. Look at how good they look now. Could you ever imagine a pair of Jordans that look like this could look like this? All I had to do is sacrifice a lot of time and money, but now I have just what I need, another pair of shoes to match my never-ending supply of 90s pants.
They don't love you and they only love you right now. If I was smarter,